can't get Laura to say this will ever come back. This is the only order ever of the 20-piece INKcredible gel eyeliner collection. You get all 20 pieces, but I want you to see this hand right here because it will show you all 20 full-size shades that you are getting in these waterproof, smudge-proof eyeliners that individually retail for $22. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. We did the math for you. This is, and I said this the last time we presented, I'll say it again, the most ridiculous value comparison I've ever seen in any beauty show that I've hosted. $440 worth of eyeliner that you are getting for $89.26. It's on 6 Easy Pays today because everything in the show is $14 to get the full wardrobe home. It is customer top rated. So those of you who picked it up, you got excited about the value, right? You saw the fun demonstrations, but that's not why you come back and give it 5-star reviews over and over. You give it 5-star reviews for what it does. Add this highly pigmented color that is smudge proof, waterproof, and when it expires, it's gone forever because we only got one order out of Laura, and thank heavens for that.
I know, and I have to tell you, so we work on our products a year before we ever introduce them to you. And when my team came to me and they said, we want to do a 20-piece collection, I said, that's crazy, because I need to make sure if we're going to do 20 for you, everyone has to work, because that could be the time that you go crazy and go, let's just throw in one of those weird colors.
Right.
Let's just throw in one of those.
Let's do yellow.
No, no, no. My mandate was to do combinations. You get 2 of the black, because black for me is the holy grail. I never want you to be without Blackbird. You get a combination of mattes. It's a gel formulation. You get a combination of ones that will make your eyes twinkle. I want you to know, I read these reviews and I read my addicts and listen to what my addicts,
She's
QVC
kind of
addicts family are saying. Maura Mingo actually did all the shades on her arm from QVC addicts. I was like, thank you. Even though we do have it on QVC.com.
Okay, you don't have to do that.
But I want to just show you. The thing that I think people love is, listen, we know gel has high saturation. It's why you like gel in a pot. I get it. And you do have to use a brush, and sometimes that brush gets stiff, and you have to have a steady hand, and it's a lot of extra pieces. So I suspended gel in a pencil that simply rolls up, rolls down. There is a sharpener in the cap, so you can pull it back. I've never sharpened a pencil yet. No, Close your eyes for me. These are ophthalmologist tested, by the way. I have
contact lens wearers,
that's right.
Allergies,
that's right.
Watery eyes.
I have the most sensitive eyes, and I will tell you, these hover and glide as I put on this violet, which shouldn't even be called violet because it doesn't even look violet. Let me tell you the trick to how we made these colors for everybody, because you're going to faint when you hear this. This actually was made with a base that doesn't show up bright color. So it's warm looking when it goes on the eye. So you never see like bright, bright, bright color. You just see a pop. And this one has that twinkle I was telling you about. So if your eyes are tired, if you want to really brighten up your eye but not wear a lot of shadow, because I'm all about the lazy girl's guide to makeup.
Yes.
These gel formulas not only glide on, but that twinkle makes your eye dance. You don't even have to wear eyeshadow when you do it. You can just do your eyebrow and a little eyelash, a little mascara.
That does not behave like, when we saw that real close up, or maybe we can come in tight again when she had her eyes closed. This doesn't behave like a gel because gel moves.
That's right.
And the slightest little nudge of a brush is going to send that moving. And what do? Eye makeup remover, you have to start all over again.
That's right. So
look at this one swipe wonder.
What we did was we put Blackbird inside her rim of her eye, which is ophthalmologist tested, safe for the most sensitive of eyes. And then across that top, I wanted that perfect purple without that red in it.
Look at the color of her eyes. Open your eyes again. Look, same eyes. Before and after, though, even like this brown seems more intense. The whites of her eyes are whiter.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you called that out. Let me just say, for everybody who thinks that liner should be a certain color or a certain texture, the most important thing when I'm creating liner for you is that I find colors that make the whites whiter. Right. When you look at these colors, the saturation.
And let me give you, I love these
Oh,
names.
the
Listen to
names
these.
are
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unbelievable.
Blackbird, of course, you get 2 of those. Black gold,
That's
midnight
right.
blue, graphite.
Yeah, they're all over.
Blue moon, deep purple. I know, I'm just bouncing all over the list
No,
here.
it's okay.
Blue
They're
lagoon,
all
green
here.
river, into the lavender, teal waters, emerald city, purple rain. And you get all of
This is
them.
one of
They
my
do
favorites.
not budge. You can smudge them when you first start if you want to
That's
get
the
like a
black
smoky look. That's fun. But how cool would it be to wake up every morning? We were saying this before the show. I just wake up every morning. I'm like, what kind of mood am I in? And I have these laid out on my vanity, and I'm just looking and going, I'm going to play with this color today.
Yeah.
But none of them are these playing with a crazy color that I'm going to go, what was I thinking at the end of the day, right?
They're all color coded on the tip of the pencils, so you could see them without opening them up. As you look at Jessie,
What are these?
Jessie has got on the blue lagoon, and she has on blue jean baby. So these are these warmer blue colors that make the whites white. Listen, I've been doing makeup a long time. There was a blue color that I used to sell a million years ago that women clamored for, and it was called Cobalt. And the reason why women loved it everywhere was because it made the white so super white.
Yes.
But blue could be scary, so we did modern blue. And now you're going to see, oh my gosh, you're going to see Samantha
greens,
wearing
look.
green tones, right? So this is green
Oh, this
river.
makes me want to play with greens now. I'm gonna play.
And then brown sugar. So she's got a brown and she's got a green. She's got the combination of both. Whether you choose to just do a line across the top, whether you choose to do the line across the top like I did on Brooke with an inner rim of the Blackbird, you will not go wrong in any way you put it. What I don't think you should do is just put a line across the bottom.
Yep.
That sort of does not balance the
Got
eye.
it. All right, so here's Megan. And then when we come back, I'm going to show you what you're getting again, revisit this crazy value,
Megan,
and give you
wait
a
till you see
suggestion
this.
on how you can have even more fun with this. So here's Megan.
Okay, so Megan's got on 2 colors, Emerald City and Into the Lavender. And I will tell you, if you haven't picked up the theme of what we're talking about right now, you're sitting down, gals, this is where you can have fun. This is where you can mix and match these colors because they all work together. There is no mistake. There's no wrong way of doing this. It's goof proof completely.
This is, I mean, I haven't seen a combination yet that I wouldn't want to try.
Exactly.
Right? And regardless
Exactly.
of who you are, your level of skill or level of adventure, you get all 20 of these. And I'll remind you this value again because I don't know when I'll be able to say something like this again. Because individually, for a full-size eyeliner that's going to last you months and months and months and months, by the way, individually $22. You don't need a calculator because I did it for you. It's $440 worth of eyeliner. The only other people I know who are walking around with these many are true makeup artists. But you deserve to have the same kind of wardrobe that they have so that you can play and have fun with them as well. They are exclusive to QVC. This is the one and only order, not of the year, not of the month, ever that we will ever have on this. Frankly, it's in celebration of the 20th anniversary of Laura Geller being here, and she is the one giving us gifts. It is customer top rated. You have given it 5-star reviews over and over again. And what we have today is 6 easy monthly payments of $14.88. How fun is it to spend less than what you spent on lunch today?
Yeah.
And get all of this home that you can play with for the rest of the year.
I mean, they are really meant for women who have problems with their hands being steady because I want you
me.
to see the glide. Like, I took my readers off to do this now. Like, I had them on before, but you don't
Yes.
even need them.
That's great.
It really almost finds its way and it just glides. So even if your lids aren't smooth and maybe they're crepey, they hover above. So you never have to worry that you're pulling. The deposit of color is so saturated, I would tell you, always put your cap on and hear the click when you're done. So make sure
So they don't dry.
that you close it and put that click on, because when you close it and put the click on, it's what keeps the gel fresh each and every time.
It really is, if I can paint it for you this way, it is that gel pot and brush all rolled into one. But the trick with the brush and the gel pot is, well, for one, like you touched on it, it gets all cakey and dried out, right? So you have to rinse it out every single time. Or what if you take too wide a swath on your eye, right? Trying to get the cat eye and you get too crazy. So you have to start all over again. Look how fine that tip is. And depending on how you angle it, can get a wider swath on the eye. But ultimately, you can take this as refined as you like. So it's almost like she's built the skill set directly into the eyeliner pen as well, which is why I think so many of you call this customer top rated. It's why you love it so much.
That's right. When you look at these colors, I also want to point out something. They will not run and they will not smudge, not just because of the mere fact that they're waterproof, but this gel formulation is what creates that. And if you're looking at this and seeing this like Blue Jean Baby right here, and maybe you're attracted to it, but you think you could never wear it, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Take this and mix it with a brown. Maybe you mix it with the brown sugar. Maybe you mix it with the Blackbird. Maybe you mix it with the black gold that's
They're
here,
all
which almost looks khaki.
on the pen itself, so you can see the color, and it has the name on it too. I remember we talked about this last time we presented it too, Laura. I'm already seeing our advertising for Christmas in July coming up, right? When we're going to have the big gift sets, even in our beauty shows. This price, this offer goes away in just a few days. It won't be here for Christmas in July. But I could easily see myself presenting this during our Christmas in July and saying, tie a little ribbon, groups of 3, groups of 4, stick them in the stocking, right? But every time you do, think about the value of the gift you are getting.
That's right.
Because it's $89 for the entire set, and depending on how you break it up, it could be $10 per gift, $20 per gift. We have 1,000 orders already, and unfortunately, we will not have that easy pay forever. 6
and I'm not doing this again. And I have to tell you, to be able to create 20 pencils that every one of you have been saying, I'm in love with all the colors, that to me is the best compliment I can be given, because I work so hard on these. Nikki's wearing deep purple, and she's wearing teal waters mixed together. And so I just want everybody to understand what eyeliner is all about. It's not just the pretty colors. Forget all that for a minute. Eyeliner is what's sculpting your eyes. When I have to do your makeup, or even mine when I'm in a hurry, if I have to forego other things, I will never forego the liner.
Liner and lips.
Because liner and lips. Because liner, no matter what age, from 19 to 90, is what put back the shape in your eye and makes them look strong and more youthful. And when you see Jessie now, she's got on the blues, but those blues are what make the white so white.
It's so funny, from this distance, I don't know that I would have said that was blue. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. I just know that her eyes look beautiful because it's pulling out the white from her eyes. If we come in close, I can see it, but from afar, I can't.
No, that's right. And so have fun with these liners. Gals, I would like to tell you that it's not about just being careful. Wing them out a little bit. Make them more intense. You don't see a lot of eyeshadow on the models. What you're looking at is the shape of their eye. And if you've got a lid, perhaps, that has gone south, so you don't see the top of your line anymore, I insist that you still put it on. Believe me, your lid is not hiding it. When you add that liner to your lid, it's funny, I just did a personal appearance at our stores, the Ulta stores that we're in. And I was walking around, there were some mature women sitting in the chairs, and I had my makeup artist working on them. The minute I took a strong color and put it across the top of their eyes, the moment I did that, their eyes looked like they were restored and looked so much younger. And I was just teaching my artists that don't be afraid to put strong, bold colors on an eye, especially on top.
I agree with you 100%. So here's what it looks like out of the box. Look at that. How fun. It's like a toy store for us grown ladies. It comes in this box. Here is the sad news for you. In 4 days, this offer evaporates. Today, we have 6 easy pays. Will we have that for the next 4 days? I don't know. So you lock it in while you can right now. Here are your shades. If I gave you the names for every single one of them, we would venture into the next presentation.
I know, right. No, but you've got your black. You'll get 2 of these, gals, so there's no mistake there, because I like it for the inner rim, I like it for the top, and then you've got brown, you've got ultraviolet, you've got the gorgeous deep purple, fade to gray. I mean, like you said, I can go on lavenders, graphites. The most important colors you need for lining, you will never need, I hate to say it, for another liner color again.
That's right.
You will never look to another liner color again.
The only order ever. It sounds so like sudden and well, it's true, right? How many remaining? Okay, I thought we had a whole bunch of these. 1,500 remaining. That's it, to last us through the next 4 days. And then the offer goes away. It is customer top rated. You can only find it here at QVC. It is at least worth, I would say, getting it home, trying it out with a $14 easy pay, and play and have fun. Grab a color that you never thought you'd ever wear, right? And put it on. And if you don't go, wait a minute, Laura was right, then send it back. There's no commitment. But we do not forever and always have 6 easy payments of $14.88. It's A286008. Big top rated, top fine, $440 if sold separately. Like I said, in a million years, I'm not going to spend that much money on eyeliner, but I will spend $89 for 20 of them from Laura Geller. So as we continue on with our hour-long beauty hour with Laura Geller, if you're watching the show already, I know you're going to be interested in what you're seeing during this quick break. It's all about our sister channel, Beauty IQ. We're back with more event pricing from Laura right after this.
Created by beauty lovers for beauty lovers, Beauty IQ is the premier multi-platform experience devoted to all things beautiful. Find us on TV or streaming live online with 4 hours of original live programming starting tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Beauty IQ. Know your beauty.
Italian Jewelry Celebration. It's the next best thing to being there. Italian Jewelry Celebration. All easy pay offers throughout the day this Thursday on QVC. Catch 2 preview shows on QVC too.
Are you ready?
I couldn't be more ready. I've
For
been
20
ready
years
all
she's been
day
ready.
for this show.
Oh my gosh. Laura Geller is back in one of our, we have this one, and then there's a 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes, correct.
The
7
last
p.m.
2
tomorrow
shows
evening with
in
Jill.
celebrating her 20th anniversary here at QVC. And in that celebration,
What am I going to do after this miraculous month?
pop a lot of